What's up, guys? Good evening, happy Friday. How's everybody doing? What up, dude? Happy Friday. I am, I know, I hate it. Like, honestly, I was on the fence whether or not to even go live because it's so late, you know? Like, I was legit like, do I just skip it this week? You know? It was a busy Friday. It was, yeah. I didn't even get home till after, oh, I don't know, what time did I get home? A little before 5 o'clock. 4:45 I got home. It was rough. But we're here. And honestly, I think I'm gonna change the days. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what the solution is, to be honest with you. I can't get home. Can't guarantee that I'm gonna get home every time, you know, at a certain time. So what do you do? Ian Santos, Caden Taylor, thank you guys very much for being channel members. Appreciate you. Big shout out to you guys. There it is. Shout out to you guys. Thank you very much for being channel members. Appreciate you guys. Hello, Jordan, James, Rich. Good to see you guys. Tyler Cooper, Tom Creamer. What are your plans for the weekend? I gotta do my taxes for my business. That's for sure happening. Probably tomorrow. Tiffany's pushing me, so probably tomorrow. And then we're meeting with my brother and my sister-in-law on Sunday, and maybe my dad for lunch. Julie, what's up? How are you? Good to see you. I'm all for a Wednesday stream if you want to change. Wednesday makes sense. I don't know. I gotta really think it out. The Tuesdays are the day that I'm home the earliest. Like, Tuesdays are the easiest day. Wednesdays are hit or miss. Thursdays are another easy day. Not easy, but more controllable. Fridays are a shit show. Mondays are a hit or miss. Wednesdays are in the middle of the week. Wednesdays are good, but like, part of me wants to have a day to say, hey guys, every Friday we're doing a live stream. Like, that makes sense, right? But that's what messes me up. Like, having a set schedule to be like, hey guys, and then when I can't make it, I'm late or I'm disappointing, versus me just going live when I can go live and it's just, surprise, I'm live, you know? So I don't know. I don't know yet. Will I be live on the 17th? Yeah, I mean, it's next Friday. So the answer is yes, unless, or no, the 17th is Tuesday. Sorry. No, I wouldn't be live on Tuesday. Maybe Twitch, but not here. Like, that's what we're discussing right now, James. We're discussing right now, you know, whether or not to change the stream times. Right now, they're set for Fridays. If I am live, it'll be on Twitch playing video games. Caden Taylor, the $10. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. This is very kind of you. Get a coffee for you and Bryce tomorrow. Bryce was just talking about going to the coffee shop tomorrow, so we'll probably make that happen. Thank you. Your birthday's on the 17th. Well, I will definitely try to remember that and wish you a happy birthday on your birthday. How old are you going to be? Thank you very much, Caden. Appreciate the support, buddy. What's up, Rain Maves? What days work best for streaming? Yeah, that's the thing, man. That's the problem. I can't have a set schedule. Like, that's just the problem. I struggle. Like, that's why I don't have a set schedule for Twitch. I don't have the only set schedule I have is, you know, daily vlog, upload every day. Your birthday's on April 19th. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. '23. Word. Just watch some of the older dirt bike videos. Do you miss having a dirt bike? I do from time to time. But not like I'm gonna run out and go get a new one. I mean, technically my dad has my bike. I mean, technically, if you want to get technical, he has my bike, but I gave it to him. Like, I feel like that's my dad's bike. It's, you know, he's had it for, I don't know, fucking 5 years. It's his bike. And so, like, if I really wanted it, you know, I could go over there and pick it up. The problem is that it's geared for his weight. He weighs like, you know, I don't know, 40, 50 pounds more than me, 60 pounds more than me. I don't know how much he weighs, but, so. How are the kids doing? They're doing good. They're doing good. Busy, you know, being busy, being adults. Busy being adults. Does Bryce still like dirt bike riding? No. Oh, Abraham, he hasn't ridden a dirt bike since he was like 7, 8, 9. I don't know. Like, that's the thing. My kids never loved it. They never fell in love with it. And when they grew out of it, they never wanted to ride. I mean, they never wanted to ride. That was the thing. Like, it was always one of those things like, hey, you guys want to go dirt bike riding this weekend? They're like, yeah, I guess. Cool. They were never like, hey, can we go dirt bike riding? Like, maybe once, maybe twice, you know? So that's why you saw in the vlogs, the dirt bike videos fell off when they got older, right? Like, that last, I think it was 2017, 2018, when they... Lunch on you next week. Kevin Hamilton, thank you for the $2. I don't know what lunch I'm gonna be able to get with $2, but I'll put it towards our lunch. I'll be like, this bite sponsored by Kevin Hamilton. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate the $2, buddy. Appreciate the support. Kevin Hamilton, though, look at that cactus next to his name, dude. Long-time channel member. Appreciate you, bud. That's a heckin' long time. Shout out to you, dude. What's up, sis? College they go to. Bryce goes to NAU and Sierra goes to ASU online. What's up, Kate Moo? I'm doing good. How are you? It was a long day. I'm not gonna lie. It was a long freaking day. I didn't leave the warehouse till 3 o'clock. Had to go to a customer and fight traffic all the way to the customer. Then by the time I got home, it was like 4:45. How do you become a channel member? There are multiple ways to become a channel member. The first one is there's a join button right next to the subscribe button. It says join. If you're on a mobile phone, it may not be there. If that's the case, then there is a link in the description of all the vlogs and this live stream. And to make it even easier, I will put a comment and pin it at the top. So now there's a pinned comment. There you go. Become a channel member. Oh yeah, there you go. There's 3 tiers. Make sure you read the perks of each tier. So tier 1 unlocks the emotes and the badge next to your name. Tier 2 gets all of that, plus they get early access to the vlog. The vlogs, you get to watch the vlogs before everybody else. You get photos and posts that are special just channel members on the community tab, and you get access to a Discord channel for channel members only. Actually, I think tier 1 get that too. And then tier 3 gets extra videos, like deleted clips and stuff that I delete. Kevin Hamilton with $10 says coffee next week. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Very nice of you. What's up, Darian? DJ Gaming, Darian TV. It's almost 11 in Cleveland, Ohio. Ohio! Good to see you. What's up, Lee Rag? I know it's late for you, buddy. I know it's late for you. Thanks for hanging out, man. What is Discord? Discord is a community-based like chat. So there's multiple channels, multiple rooms. You can post photos, post links. There's voice channels. There's all kinds of stuff. It's a community. It's where we kind of hang out when I'm not live. So Apple's downfall because they're going back to color iPhones, kind of like they did before. It's Apple's downfall. Why would that be a downfall? I bet you they sell more. What's up, Jenny? Good to see you. Just got to match your cousins. Word. What's up, Mudflap? Good to see you, brother. How you been, dude? Clintus, I'm excited for MLB. I just got MLB the Show last night. Oh, nice, Jacob. That'd be fun, dude. That'd be fun. You're good. Glad to hear it. So I'm running an experiment. I'm running 2 different chats. Actually, you know what I should do? Hold on. Oh, I can't do that. It'd be 2 different. Never mind. I'm running 2 different chats because I'm wondering if the reason why I miss chat sometimes is because one chat doesn't show, the other one does. So I have to I have 2 different chats going on. I have top chat and I have live chat. Live chat's what I always use because I'm like, it's supposed to show all messages, but sometimes I see messages in the top chat that I don't see in live chat. So I'm doing an experiment today. We'll see. Yo, Don Vino's in the house. Good evening, guys. Just popping in for a few minutes before I go to sleep. Yeah, I'm sorry it's so late, man. We were just discussing a minute ago if I should change the day that I do these streams, because Fridays just seemed like it's so hard for me to get on. First of all, it's hard for me to get home. Fridays just tend to be a long day, and then it's Friday, so it's like, you know, the kids are home, or well, I shouldn't say kids. Sierra's usually home, and it's like Friday night, you know. So I don't know. I might move it to Wednesdays. If I do, it'd be this next week. We'd get a stream on Wednesday. So where's my wife work at? She does Instacart, DoorDash, Spark, and Uber Eats. She's a gig worker. Do I want to be friends with you on PS5? I don't play on PS5. I haven't had a PlayStation in years and years and years. I don't have a PlayStation 5. They still playing and getting shot at? I've been good, Matt. How you been, man? What's new in your world? I've been the best I can be. I reckon my mom passed after her battle with cancer on February 20th. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry to hear that, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's rough. We recently had a death in the family as well. I haven't announced it yet because I was just kind of waiting to see, kind of waiting for the dust to kind of settle a little bit, but it sucks. It's someone kind of close to home. I at some point I will talk about it in the vlogs. I document my life, obviously, so it will be talked about in the vlogs. At this point, that's all I've said, is that we've had a death in the family, and that's all I've said. So, but I'm sorry to hear about your mom. That sucks, dude. Get back to a new normal. Yeah. How's the electric bike going? It's going all right. I rode it yesterday for the first time in a couple weeks. It's small. That's the problem. Is it's too small for me. That's the problem. You're just playing some D2 for some quick matches. Nice, dude. Hey, have you played Marathon yet, Vino? I am absolutely obsessed with Marathon, dude. It's so freaking good. Oh my god. I thought I was loving Arc Raiders. This is one up because it has the intensity of Tarkov. Like, there's no friendlies. Arc Raiders is friendlies. You can be like friendly, and no shoot. No PvP. You can avoid PvP completely in that game, which is nice to be casual. But Marathon, dude, is like, chef's kiss. What's up, Jane? How was my day? It was long. It was busy, but it was good. What's up, at Alien Z? Welcome. I have a friend who is recovering from mouth surgery. Yikes. Thank you, Lee Reg. I did try the Marathon tutorial one more normal game. It was fun, but it is a steep learning for me as I'm not used to it. Yeah, I mean, it's an extraction shooter, so it is a steep learning curve. PvPvE. If you've never played Tarkov, then yeah, it's a new experience for sure. Or Cycle Frontier, Hunt Showdown, or Arc Raiders. Those are all different extraction shooters. Did you try and raise the seat on it? It is as high as it goes, Darian. Like, if you look on a seat post of a bicycle, there's usually a minimum, like, don't go above this. This has to be in the base, otherwise it'll break off, fall out or something. You have to have so much in there. So it's as high as it goes. And the guy that reached out to me to give it to me said that. He's like, you might be too big for it. I said, well, if I am, I'll give it to my wife. I'm too big for it. Musical theater every Wednesday night. We're doing Guys and Dolls right now. I can't even talk. My voice is really weird. Our teacher tells us not to go out, but I'm in person that goes out. It's all good, Matt. It's all good. Is there a way to be a member without any money involved? No, James, that's what memberships are. It's a paid support system, like being a subscriber on Twitch. So you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, and that's a way to free support me. But to be a member, memberships are paid. That's what they are. So it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. I appreciate the offer. I appreciate you looking into it, but would you ever return to live streaming full time? If I had the opportunity to do so, sure. But yo, Invisible Grover with the 25 months. What's cooking, Clint? Hoping the family are keeping well. Been loving the vlogs. That hike looked rough. Dude, you know what? I didn't mind it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't mind it. There was the kids. The kids had a rough time. There was one in particular, but won't say any names. It was a little too long for him. We'll just say that. We'll just say that. But thank you very much for the 25 months, dude. I appreciate you. Tier 2. Back to the full-time live streaming. So to be a full-time live streamer, I have to make enough money monthly to pay all my bills. When my contract went up with Twitch and they didn't renew it, that was a huge portion of my revenue. Like I had a contract, I had a salary. And so it's essentially like I lost my job. And so my subs fell off like during that time to a point where like I could have gotten by. Honestly, I could have probably gotten by. But when I got an opportunity to work with my dad and my brothers, I was like, oh, cool. I'll just do both. Little did I know that it was going to become a full-time job. So I you know, now I couldn't do it. I don't have any subs. Like I don't really have a whole lot of subs on Twitch anymore. It kind of sucks, honestly, but it's my own fault. I can't blame anybody. But that's also why I went back to vlogging, because I can vlog while having a full-time job. That's what I used to do when I worked at Cox. When I first started the daily vlogs, I had a full-time job and I vlogged. But streaming requires you to be in this chair. I can vlog while I'm at work. I can vlog when I'm out with my family. I can vlog, like, to stream, I have to be in this chair, you know, unless I became a full-time IRL streamer, which I have the backpack, but let me tell you, being an IRL streamer is super hard. It's super hard. So here's that sand volleyball playing, and she just played against her old coach. That's awesome. I love them gaming glasses. Thank you much. I wish they'd bring them back. The game looks very cool though. I love the cyberpunk feel, and the environments look nice on OLED monitor. Yeah, dude, the game is so sick. What's your favorite games on PC? I mean, Call of Duty is a classic. Any Call of Duty. Destiny 2 is a classic. New World was really awesome. They're closing it down at the end of the year, so I'm bummed about that. Arc Raiders is a lot of fun. Right now, I'm obsessed with Marathon. That's what I'm playing. What year did you see the most growth in your channel, and what year did you enjoy the most as a YouTuber? 2016 was my best year ever, and that, like, 2015 to 2017 was my, well, no, 24, well, yeah, 2015, 16, 17, 15, 16, 17 were my best years as a YouTuber. That was my best favorite years. You could get a longer post and mount the seat to it. Yeah, I could. It's not that big of a deal, Darren. It's not a bike worth me like doing that much for. It's cheap. It's fun. It's fun to bomb around on. It's fun for me to get me around the neighborhood. Like yesterday, I literally got on it just so I could vlog in different parts of the neighborhood, right? Like I love walking my neighborhood. I'm a walker. That's the thing. I'm not lazy where I need an electrical bike. Like I want to walk, but I use it to get around the neighborhood more quickly and be able to shoot my vlog. That's all I use it for. It's not that big of a deal. It would have kicked my ass. Yeah, I mean, Tiff and I hike all the time, so walk, go to the gym. What's up, Landon? Good to see you, dude. I grew up watching your channel. You're 25 now. I appreciate that, Heard. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's been one of the coolest things about coming back to the vlogs is all the people coming back as adults. It's been really, really rad. You seem like You seem to like your job. It looks like a lot of work, but it gets done, so that's all that matters. I don't love it, honestly. I don't. It's not something I ever wanted to do. Like, I never wanted to work with my dad, work for my dad, like, you know. But I will admit, hanging out with my brothers all day is awesome. We have the best time. We have a lot of fun. And I'm helping my dad to retirement. Like, I just helped him apply for Social Security yesterday, literally. So his retirement's happening. So I'm just trying to help my dad, help my family. You know what I'm saying? What's the hardest part about the IRL streaming? Just being on all the time, or the unpredictability of other people? What is it? It's a little both. It's the fact that, like, so the point that I was making was, like, you have to be in this chair unless you do IRL streaming. The problem with IRL streaming is that you have to be, everyone has to be aware that you're live, right? So when I used to do my IRL backpacks, like, if the kids were in the room, or Tiffany was in the room, or we had people over, like, they have to know that I'm live. That's one of the reasons why I never liked to stream at the kids' sporting events, because I did it one time, and, like, I want to talk to chat. Like, I like to talk to chat. I'm that kind of streamer. So if I'm sitting here talking the whole time, imagine sitting next to me. Imagine sitting right here and me talking to you the whole time. You're kind of like, what the fuck is this guy talking? Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? And then also, like, I have to be aware of everyone else. Like, they have to be careful what they say. Like, you can't be in the kitchen talking about your taxes and your social security number and your credit cards. Like, so it makes it very difficult. And so while I enjoy it and I would still do it, to be a full-time IRL streamer, you got to move. You got to be on the go, on the move all the time. And Arizona's hard for that. You can't be a full-time streamer here. You couldn't be a full-time IRL streamer here. It's too hot in the summertime. Your backpack literally overheats. So back to my point, to be a full-time streamer, I have to sit in this chair. I've learned now that I would never want to be an 8-hour-a-day streamer anymore. Like, as much as I loved it and we had awesome times, I think that, like, one 8-hour stream a week is awesome, totally doable. Would every Saturday to 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, let's do it. But then, like, I wouldn't want to do it 40 hours a week, because I want to go out the house. I want to do things. Like, if I ever became a full-time content creator again, I would definitely vlog more than I did back when I was streaming. Like, I kind of went from full-time vlogging to full-time streaming, and I kind of left the vlogging behind. I only wanted to focus on one thing at a time. What I would do, let's just say, for example, I don't know, let's just say $1 million dropped to my account, and I was like, okay, cool, I don't have to work anymore. I would still be a full-time, I'd be a daily vlogger. I would do weekly streams here on YouTube, and I would do weekly streams on Twitch. It would be a combination and a blend. But my vlogs, I think my vlogs are forever going to be my long-term plan. You know what I'm saying? It would be cool if you went back to streaming, then I could watch you in the morning like old times. Yeah, Darian, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Like I don't think it'll ever happen unless I get a work from home job. And I don't mean working for my dad. Like, I mean, like, if I ended up getting a new job where I could work from home and work on my own hours, then I would start a stream up every morning, like a just chatting stream like this, sip my coffee like we used to, right? Then maybe, like, switch over and play some video games for a couple of hours, and then go, all right, guys, I'm gonna go to work. See you guys later. But yeah, I can pretty confidently say that until the day I retire, which is like 65 years old, which is 20 years from now, it's not gonna happen. I think I'm past my prime where I could never get that many subscribers again to be a full-time streamer. I just don't think I have. I was never that good of a streamer. I got lucky. Because I got in on YouTube early, grew my YouTube channel, then was able to grow my other YouTube channel, and then switch over to Twitch. Like, I was early and grew. Now it's so saturated and old. Like, I'm too old to, you know, and I'm not that great. I'm not. I'm very aware of where I'm at. I'm happy with my vlogs, so. You watch me every day? Well, thank you, Zach. I appreciate that. Good to see you, buddy. You guys found a new delivery driver? No, I haven't even started the application process, dude. Monday. Would you ever consider going back to motocross riding bikes? I remember when you and your Bryce were riding back in the day. Gabriel, if I had someone to ride with, that's literally the reason why I stopped riding. like I don't have anyone to ride with. I'm a social creature. Like I want to do things with people. Like, you know, I talked about this in the vlog today. Actually, today's vlog was me talking about like me as a person. If I didn't vlog my life, no cameras, no YouTube, I would go to work, I'd come home from work, and I'd sit and play video games, or I'd watch YouTube, watch vlogs. Maybe I wouldn't watch vlogs if I didn't vlog anymore. I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. But I definitely play video games. And so like I do that today, but then they're like, oh, but wait, the vlog. And so then I try to like, well, let's go do something fun. Let's go do something else. Let's go for a walk. Let's go to get a coffee. Like I do these little things just to make my day a little interesting for the vlog. But like I said in today's vlog, it's not necessarily for me to make a better vlog. It's like the vlog, oh, I'm making a vlog, let's go do something fun. And so it's like I'm trying to live a more interesting life, if that makes any sense. Yo, Kevin Hamilton with the $20. Drinks on me next week. Let's go. I'm not really drinking right now, buddy, but thank you. I will get some coffee or some tacos or something, but thank you, dude. Thank you. Much love. Appreciate that. I mean, if we go out somewhere and they have a cool margarita, I'll order a margarita, but I don't go out for drinks unless Sierra wants to go. If she asks me to go for a drink. Started watching when I was 14, now you're 26. Bro, I appreciate that, Ian. I appreciate the hell out of it. Glad to see you still at it. We met a few years back at Guardian Con. Yo, what's up, K-Face? I appreciate that. I appreciate you coming over on YouTube. Obviously, Guardian Con was for Twitch, most likely. So thanks for coming over on my YouTube channel. I appreciate it. Any updates on getting delivered? No updates. I gotta start the application process. I'm so busy. Like all my days have been long. I'm like busy, so busy. Started watching videos when I was 10 or 12 years old. That's crazy, James. I was 26 years old when I watched your vlogs. Clint, now I'm almost 39. That's crazy, Tyler. That's so crazy. Yo, G, thanks for the sub. Kate Moo, have a great night. I never knew how you did that sitting for so long when you were streaming. That was not good for your health. Yeah, Darian, I mean, who knew? Who knew sitting in a chair for 8 hours a day was bad for your health? No, I know. I mean, to be fair though, like it wasn't that I sat in the chair, it's because that I didn't do anything else. Like if I worked out at the gym 3-4 days a week like I do now, but still streamed, I'd be fine. I'd be totally fine. I did get my steps in. I went for walks, but yes, I shouldn't be, every hour I need to get up, which I tried to with my ad breaks, you know. How do I grow my YouTube channel bigger? James, make videos that people want to watch. I know it's easier said than done. The biggest thing is, man, you just got to make videos that you love making and the audience will find you. You have to remember that like 1 million videos get uploaded every day. 1 million videos get uploaded every single day. So you are fighting, you're a small fish in a big pond. It's patience, man. Patience is the game when it comes to content creation. You gotta have patience. This is a marathon, not a sprint. It took me 6 years. Listen. It took me 6 years to get my first $100 YouTube check. 6 years. And it took me 8 years to quit my job. And that was when nobody else was doing it. Now everybody's doing it. Now there's tens of thousands of YouTubers. So you have to be patient. But make videos you want to make. Watch a video that you love. Like, oh, I really love this video. I love this guy. I love this creator. I love this video. I love this channel. And take notes. What is it you like about it? What is it you like about this video? What makes it good to you? And see if there's a way to incorporate that in your video. What kind of videos do you make, James? What's up, Ethan? Good to see you, buddy. Sorry, I'm behind on chat. I'm trying to read every single chat message. I'm not skipping any messages. One of your old PS4 videos came up again on your channel. Resurfaced my feed. Oh, that's crazy, Cheeto, is that your name, Cheeto? Do you like stand-up comedy? I love stand-up comedy, dude. I know some of my longer rides that I do in the car. I love listening to stand-up albums. I don't know your job is car. I listen to podcasts. So I listen to like Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura and Christina P, Joe Rogan. I listen to their podcasts. They don't really do stand-up comedy albums anymore. I mean, you can watch like YouTube specials, but I feel like comedy is meant to be watched. I'll listen to stand-up comedy and it does not hit the same as watching it because their reactions, their facial expressions are actually part of the joke. I love it. But I love stand-up. I watch Bert Kreischer, Tom Segura, my two favorites. I love Ron White. I love what was that one guy's name from New York? I like Theo Vaughn. I love stand-up. What's up, Tech for Nerds? I'm sorry, Tech for Your Needs. I don't know, how do I say your name? Eldike 2. Long time since you watched you when I was young. Used to love the volleyball vlogs. Nice. Yeah, Sierra's coaching volleyball now. She's coaching sand volleyball at her high school. Been watching you since junior high. You're 22 now. Used to watch you on the old school iPad. That's crazy, K-Face. Yo, Ethan Anderson with the $20. I'll add to the Coffee Funds Friday. Let's go, dude. My man. You and Kevin Hamilton single-handedly funding my coffee addiction. Thank you so much, dude. Shout out to you guys. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'll treat Bryce to coffee tomorrow. He already said that he's gonna go and edit his vlog. Wait till you guys see where he was at this week. He vlogged it. It's gonna be great. Did you ever have a sugar-free latte? I don't tend to get sugar-free lattes. I tend to get just regular. Hot tub live coming? It's getting hot, dude. I don't know. We'll see. I've been watching the videos ever since the old house. The first house or the second house? I need to get water, chat. I have a water in the fridge. I'm gonna go grab water real quick. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. BRB. Yeah, Jumpy Jacks. Yeah, Jumpy Jacks. Love those Jumpy Jacks. Be right back. We're back. I have thoroughly enjoyed watching and listening to you ever since I first followed you, and choose to subscribe as a member as well. You're awesome, Clint. Thank you very much, Lee Rag. You're the best, dude. You're one of the OGs for sure. There's a big UFC fight on Saturday. Is there? I watched last week's. Is there another one this week? Remember when you and Bryce picked up the PS4 crazy long time? Yeah, dude, that was a long time ago, bro. Long time ago. Hello, love your vids from UK. Thank you, Juna? Is that how you say your name? Thank you. Ethan, I need to read the article because that's not Tiffany's car. So that the highlight of the article said Highlander. She has a RAV4. So I'm going to read the article just to be on the safe side, because she does have a hybrid, but it's not a Highlander. It's because she doesn't have a back row seat. And I think that's the difference. I think the Highlander has the third row seat and Tiffany's doesn't, because she has a RAV4. But I'm going to read it though. Thank you for sharing it with me. I appreciate it. I tried Dutch Bros last week. It was really good. I tried the Hummingbird. It's like a lemonade. Oh, nice. Nice. My favorite drink at Dutch Bros is the Bob Marley. The old house with the swimming pool. Okay, so that was my last house. Yeah, I gotcha. The old house was the one that we had when the kids were born. Your problem with making a video is it's not time. It's I don't know what to chat about. Well, James, ask yourself this question. Like, why do you want to make a YouTube video if you don't have something to talk about? What is the point of your channel? Like, what is your channel? Pitch it to me. Like right now, what is James Gunzel? Like, what's your channel about? What is it you want to talk about? What is it you want to share? What's the point of getting in front of the camera or turning the camera on? Like, what is it you want to share? That's the number one thing that you guys have to, anyone that wants to create content, the number one question is what is it I want to share? Do I want to share me playing video games and my good skills? Like, maybe you're really good at video games. I'm gonna show you how good I am at video games. I'm competitive. I'm number 5 ranked in the world, whatever. Or my commentary. Hey guys, I'm playing this game and they just made some changes and here's the changes they made to these and these guns are better than these guns and these are the shields you need. Or is it like, I really love Spindrift and you want to make videos about Spindrift, and every video is about new flavors of Spindrift. You're doing a taste testing. You're talking about why this flavor is different than that flavor, and then you talk about the new flavors coming out this season, and every video is like, what is it that you, something you love? That should be the number, that should be what you talk about. That's what you should create content about, something that you love, something that you could talk about every single day for the rest of your life and never get sick of it. And it finally clicked, and I meant to say this yesterday and I forgot, and I realized it last night when I edited today's vlog. I love YouTube and I love vlogging. That's why I talk about vlogging so much. And I know it can be annoying sometimes where I'm talking about vlogging and I should just vlog, but I like talking about, it's like talking about cameras. I don't talk about cameras, I talk about vlogging and YouTube. And it finally clicked for me the other day, and I was like, that's why I can't stop talking about it, because I love it. I love talking about YouTube and vlogging. And so that's what I'm going to talk about that at some point, maybe not this weekend, but next week for sure. I'm taking notes. I started a notepad for things to talk about in the vlog. Random vlog starters is what it's called. And I actually used one of them yesterday or today. No, I know. One yesterday, one today. I'm using them. I said this at one point too. It's like my hobby. So it's like if I was a golfer, I'd talk about golf all the time, my golf swing and my golf clubs. Like, it's the same thing. And I need to make sure I put it in context where it's like, I'm not complaining, I'm just talking about it. I'm self-analyzing, you know? Do I watch sports? No. If I had to pick a favorite sport, it'd be UFC, but I don't follow it. That's the problem. I don't follow sports. That's my problem. Just saying. I don't follow sports. I'll go to any live sporting event. I love going to live events where there's camaraderie and hype, but I don't give a shit about what's actually happening, to be fair. You and Bryce should do another taco challenge. We just did one like a few months ago and I smoked him. He doesn't have the appetite like he used to, and I work out now, so I have more of an appetite. What's up, Jordan? How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Shout out for being a channel member. Computer Geek's in the house. What's up, Computer Geek? Your new phone battery is way better. My phone at 41% and so much faster than my old. Well, of course it is. You had a California roll last night? Nice, dude. Nice. I plan on going to church on Sunday, and yes, I plan on blogging. Cool. First time ever. Let's go, Rain Maves. I love myself a new vlog. Honestly, think that everybody should document their life, whether you post it or not. I think everybody should take their phone and record videos of their life all the time, as much as possible. Because as someone who's been doing it for 20 years, I will tell you it is the one of the best things I've ever done in my entire life. The fact that I can go back and look at my life for the last 20 years. And honestly, it bothers me that there was that gap where I wasn't vlogging. It bothers me. I cherish it. If I know what goes on during my PTO, I'll probably vlog and share with you. Let's go, Ethan. Let's go, dude. Ethan, remind me, and I apologize. You don't live here anymore, right? You used to at one point, but you don't now. You're talking about a farm, right? Like you live somewhere else. It's cold, and I'm almost positive, but I'm reaffirming. Oh, I blog more when I'm on public. I see a million influencers do it, and now it's my turn. Let's go. I had a California last night. Yeah, I know. That's awesome. I had a spicy one the other day in my car. I started just trying to record myself, but since I work from home, my days are pretty boring, but I enjoy its sense of personal video log. Yes, a video journal. Yes. You never lived in AZ. Okay, I see. I thought you were here at one point. Obviously, I'm getting you confused with someone else. That's fine. Yes, a personal video journal. I actually have recorded a couple of journal entries and just put them in a folder. I I get to start my race vlogging back up tomorrow. I'm excited to break the camera back out. Let's go, Jordan. Hell yeah, dude. You love movies? Sean Connery 1999 entertainment movie. So talk about movies, James. Make yourself a list of movies you want to talk about and make videos talking about movies. That's great. That's a great niche. That's a great niche. That you will do well in that niche. Everybody loves movies. Do I still have the KX65? Unfortunately, I am a lazy ass and never sold them. I need to. It's money just sitting there wasting. Ship it to Connecticut, I'd buy it. No, it'd be way too expensive, and the logistics on that would be a nightmare because it's like oil and yeah, no. One of your vlogs just popped up. You're watching it now? Word. That's what it was, Ethan. Okay. That's what it was. That's what I'm thinking of. My bad. Okay. So I wasn't crazy. It was you what I was thinking of, but you didn't live there. You were just you were with your parents. That's right. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for clarifying that. I'm adding clips from my body camera on my role-playing server where I will work as EMS. I do weekly EMS videos. My favorite. I've been role-playing server. I go live Wednesdays at 12 p.m. Nice. Awesome, Computer Geek. That's great, dude. I love movies, TV shows, video games, but I can't make my voice deeper. You don't have to make your voice deeper. Just talk normal. That doesn't matter. Eventually you can get like an equalizer, you know, or you can download software to make it deeper, but just go natural, man. You are who you are, you know. Your vlogs is the only one that I've kept up with recently. I do listen to a lot of tech podcasts like Waveform by MK. What's up, Gregory? Good to see you, buddy. How you doing, man? How was your day? How was your Friday? Shout out to you for being a channel member, dude. I appreciate you. Well, I appreciate that, Vino. Thank you, man. I've been really enjoying making the vlogs recently, honestly. It's been fun also learning, like relearning what makes a good title and the thumbnails. I've been really liking the thumbnails. I've been working with the AI tool to make better thumbnails, you know, trying not to use any AI versions of me. Like it'll create an AI version of me and I'm like, no. And I grab a screenshot from the vlog and I go, use this. And so it takes my screenshot and then it adds to it. And I love it. I think they turn out really, really good. Yesterday's video was a little bit of a stretch. Like I did make that face. It just exaggerated it a little bit. I'm like, okay, bud. Okay. I wasn't that disgusted. Do you see you and your kids being religious meme be born again? Yeah, we don't talk about religion on here, Rain Maves. You know better. We don't talk about religion or politics. When I go back to took a break from social media and got back into June of 24. Yes, gotcha. I'm so jealous of your warm weather. We got like 2 days of spring like weather. Now it's shoveling snow again. Dude, it was 90 degrees today, Vino. 90. Let me tell you, it's getting hot, and it's only the second week of March, dude. So it's crazy. Like, I know my warm weather looks good. You're like, I'm shoveling fucking snow. This sucks, and he's over there in shorts and a t-shirt. Yep. And next week it'll be 100 degrees, and I'll be like, what the fuck? When choosing a topic for your YouTube channel, make sure to be authentic and genuine in your camera. 100%. Nailed it. Just went and saw the new Scream movie. Oh, nice. Sierra wants to go see that. Doing good. Had to work until 7 p.m. today, so glad I was able to catch the live stream. Let's go, Gregory. Is that site where you post your podcast still around? Yes, it's just Spotify bought it, so now it's called like creators, Spotify for creators. It used to be called Anchor.fm, which I think if you type that in, it probably still works. Yeah. Creators.spotify.com. That's where the podcast gets posted for all the audio. And now I guess technically it does video too, but not everyone does video. For video, you still want to do YouTube. Yo, what's up, Jared? Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Any plans for the weekend? The only plans we have set right now is to meet up with my brother and my sister-in-law for lunch on Sunday. But that's about it. Bryce goes back to school this weekend. He doesn't know if he's leaving Sunday or Monday. So we're kind of keeping things open to hang out with him because he was gone for a few days this week. We got to hang out with him last weekend, and then he was gone for a few days, and now he's back, and so we only have him for 2 more days, and then he leaves. Tomorrow, going for a walk with a friend. Then I plan to go back to Goldeneye. I definitely want to watch From Russia with Love, Sean Connery. Nice, Jenny. Nice. My brother and I were just talking about James Bond movies. I own all the Daniel Craig ones, but I kind of want to get all the Pierce Brosnan ones. But you said they're on HBO, right? Or Prime, Hulu? What'd you say? Like, I want to go back and watch Goldeneye and all the Pierce Brosnan ones. I do. What's your favorite Mark Wahlberg movie? Shit, I don't know. He's made a lot of good ones. You know what? There's not one that jumps out at me. I'd have to look him up and see a list. Let's see. Uncharted was good. The Union was good. Infinite was really good. I liked that. Mile 22, that one came out of nowhere. Obviously he was good in Transformers. I thought he was funny and fun in Transformers. I like that. I haven't seen a lot of these movies. There's a lot of movies I haven't seen. Shooter, really loved Shooter. That's probably my favorite. I love Shooter. The Italian Job was good, but yeah, you know what? Shooter's probably my favorite. I've seen it the most. The Invincible was good. The Italian Job, yeah, Italian Job or Shooter. Those are probably my favorite movies of his. You still sound like a kid when you make videos? Okay, well, James, if you don't like the sound of your voice, then maybe video isn't for you. Maybe you should do a blog, or make videos without your voice, like montages. I don't know, man. I can't. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Like, your voice is your voice. Like, if you don't like the sound of your voice, then I guess you can't use your voice. I don't know what to tell you, man. You sound like a kid. You said you're 23. I don't know. Sorry. You're a cold weather person. The only thing I don't like is snow. I was born and raised in Massachusetts and still live here. Yeah, I'm not a snow guy. Born and raised in Phoenix. I don't mind sweating my balls off. I don't want to shiver my ass off. You think people can make a podcast with just one person? Absolutely. Absolutely. You have to make sure you have your topics and you're on point, or you'd be a really good storyteller. But you could definitely do one-man podcasts. There are thousands. You've been a fan since 2018. Thank you so much, Neon Clips. I appreciate it. Appreciate you a lot. Netflix, cool. I think some of them were on Netflix. Yeah, gotcha. And here in Virginia on Monday and Tuesday it was 80. We got some thunderstorms Tuesday night. Woke up rain Wednesday, then turned to snow. Now it's 50. Yikes. I can talk about YouTube all day, but people around me don't seem to care. Yeah. No, I feel that. I mean, I get people that ask me questions, but they don't really care, for sure. From Russia with Love was awesome. We heard on the YouTuber called Adam the Woo. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I talked about him in my vlog, Zach. I loved Adam's videos, and it was a bummer that he died. Ilshi? Hello, how are you? Elshai? Also, for clarification, my parents and grandparents share 100 acres that we call the farm. Gotcha, Ethan. Thank you, buddy. That's very cool. I do 120 degrees over 20 below any day. Word, James. Word. Yeah, and the thing too here, listen, James, just to kind of add off, piggyback of this, content creation isn't for everyone, okay? It's easy to watch people do YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and live stream on Twitch and go, I could do that, or maybe I want to do that. But the reality is it is work. It does take effort. It's not easy, and it doesn't come fast. Now, some people get lucky. Some people just have the right secret sauce ingredients and they make a masterpiece and it goes viral and they blow up. That is extremely rare, especially today. It is more rare today to go viral than ever before, because there's just so many people doing it. There's just so much content out there. So if you really want to do it, you have to ask yourself, and I tell this people all the time, like I just told James, think of something that you love doing or that you love talking about more than anything else. What is your favorite thing in the world? Make content about that. It could be Star Wars. It could be Star Trek. It could be James Bond movies. Jenny, right now, Jenny could start a podcast or a YouTube series or a blog where she talks about every James Bond movie. She watches the movie and she talks about it. She shows clips. She does history lessons. She pulls up actors' interviews. She talks about where they're at now. She could go and do a whole series about James Bond and she would crush it. Why? Because James Bond is a niche. James Bond is something that people Google and search for. People are interested in it, just like Jenny. That's how content creation works in 2026. It's about the interest. It's about the topic. And so if you look at somebody and go, I want to do what they do, okay, but do it your way. Do it the way that you, about something that you love about. Because if you love it, then it comes easy. If you love it, you don't mind spending 4 hours after work doing it. Because that's the other thing. If you want to do this, you have to go above and beyond your normal daily job, your normal daily school. I get up an hour and a half before I have to for work so I can do my YouTube. I edit every night before I go to bed, sometimes falling asleep to get my vlog out before I go to bed. Every day. Like, you get home from work, you eat dinner, you kiss your kids goodnight, and instead of sitting on the couch watching Netflix for 2 hours, you get into the computer and you get to work. You do some research, you record your podcast, you record your video, you edit, you do some research, you work. Because if your dream is to make a living talking about James Bond movies, that's your dream, it should be hard work. It shouldn't be easy. It should be hard. So get to work. That's what I think. I've been there. I've done it. I did it. I'm telling you. I was born in India, but since I've lived in Canada for 26 years now, I still prefer the heat over the winter. Hell yeah. Granted, being a YouTuber is a lot of work, but it's definitely worth it in the end. Absolutely. Food reviews always do good on YouTube. Absolutely. Or Jason Bourne. I love Jason Bourne movies, dude. I own all of those. I love those. There's an audience for everything. Someone just said that the other day. Who was that? I was just watching a vlog and someone said that. There's an audience for everything. I should write that down. It's really good. How's my night going? It's going good. It's going good. How was your night? You have any plans for the weekend? Going to lunch with my brother and my sister-in-law on Sunday. That's the only plans we have at the moment. Bryce is in town and at the end of his spring break, so we want to keep the weekend open for him if he wants to do anything. But I think he's gonna go with us. No matter how many times a video is done, your perspective still matters. Absolutely. Can I mentor you in video making stuff? Sure, dude. Shoot me an email. My email address is in the description down below or on my about page on my channel. Oh yeah, I need an oil change. Yeah, that has to happen too, Ethan. Thanks for reminding me. Fuck. I like Matt Damon and Jason Bourne. Yeah, dude, Jason Bourne is a great series. I love it. Oh, we were joking around with you about your oil change, so when you read the comment, don't get frustrated. My dad and I. Oh, I saw your comment, Darian. I just haven't responded back. I read the comments I read the comments, but I don't always get to them on my phone. I like to usually reply when I'm at my computer. But yeah, no, I know I can change my own oil. I know. I just don't want to. I really don't. I don't have all the tools. I'd have to go buy tools and equipment to do it on a regular basis. And I know once you buy it, then you have it and you can do it. But, you know, like I said, I'd rather drop my car off and go to the coffee shop. I'd rather drop my car off and go get tacos. What's up, Casey? How are you? Can I trust you? With what? I mean, you can, but what kind of question is that? Can I trust you? Like, I don't know. Yes. What are you gonna trust me with? Do you like any of the Fast and Furious movies? I stopped watching at 6, and not for any particular reason other than I just kind of fell out of going to the movies. I do enjoy the movies, but I haven't seen any of them after 6. So like, I didn't see the one where he died, or any ones after that. That'd make a great vlog, though. Oh, for sure, for sure. You can talk about Vin Diesel all day. I love Vin Diesel. I love Riddick. Riddick is one of my favorite characters. Riddick and Captain Jack Sparrow. Love me a pirate. What I have for dinner? Cauliflower crust pizza, a roasted veggie. It was good. It was good. What'd you have for dinner? Thanks for the idea about the James Bond movies. Yeah, of course, Jenny. Do it. Kill it. What am I drinking? This is a Spindrift. It's a sparkling water with real squeezed fruit juice. And this is a Cosmopolitan. So it's cranberry, orange, and lime. It is delicious. It's the last one. Before that, I finished off a pink lemonade Spindrift. So I get these at Costco. Only 10 calories, 2 grams of sugar. It's literally just sparkling water and fruit juice. Ain't no way series. Thanks for the sub. Pizza, nice. Have you heard about what your YouTuber called out of the... Zach, you already asked that. Yes. All right. Can you not hear me, bud? You asked that question. I said, yeah, I used to watch Adam and the Woo. I talked about it in the vlog, and then I talked about it when he died. It was bummed out. I'm sad that he's passed, because I really enjoyed his vlogs. And I honestly, I looked at Tim as inspiration, that he could still, he was crushing it, dude. He was doing anywhere from 40 to 80,000 views a video, just living his daily life. Now granted, he went to Disney a lot, he traveled a lot, but like, he would still like get massive views on his like everyday life videos. And I also like, you know, he lived in Celebration, Florida, and he showed the front of his house. Like, he didn't have any fears, or I'm still a little like, I don't want to show my house and stuff just because I still have a family. He was single, and that's probably why he was okay with showing where he lived there all the time and stuff like that. But like, I love that he walked around Celebration with his little golf cart and stuff like that. Like, I embraced that a little more. Like, I walk around my neighborhood more often and you know, embrace where I live more, because I think it's just a great place. I really like where I live. My neighborhood is like part of my story. I love where I live. I'm so happy. What's my favorite music? I like reggae music, and I like techno music. Come to see my drink. It looks delicious, dude. They're really good. Look them up. They're like everywhere. They're a little more expensive than like LaCroix and stuff because they have fruit juice in them, but it's a good, I drink a lot of soda water. Like, I drink a lot of like bubblies and LaCroix and stuff like that. So these are just a nice change up of pace because they got juice in them. So they have just a hint of juice. Sweetener. What's up, Tyler? You guys planning any trips for the summer? Not at the moment. Nothing at the moment. But when Bryce is coming home from school, I'm sure we're gonna go somewhere. Like, I want to go everywhere. Like, I want to go back to San Diego. I want to go to Lolamai. I love traveling. Hello, Tyler. How are you? I'm a good Spanish speaker. I'm okay. Don't fluff me too much. Okay, I'm okay. I have trust issues so bad that I have a hard time sleeping. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, James. How's my day? It was long, Casey. It was long. I didn't get home until almost 5 o'clock. Hence why we're streaming at 8:45 p.m. But we made it. What are your goals after your kids are out of the home? My goals? Okay, hold on. Darian. Okay, hold on, Darian. I have not missed one of your comments. Let me I can repeat exactly what you said. So if I missed a comment, I didn't miss it. YouTube did. Okay, hold on. You said, oh, we were joking around with you about your oil. And I said, yeah, I saw your comment. I just haven't replied to it yet. I know I could change my own oil, but I don't want to. I have to buy equipment for that. Then you said, that would make for a great vlog. I said, you're right, it would. Then you said pizza, and I said, nice. And that's all the comments you said. I replied to every single one of them. So you tell me what I missed. What comment did I miss? I can even see your comments in the stream. I can click on your name and I can see every comment you've made this entire stream. The only comment that I've missed the entire night is that you said, so glad it's gonna be in the hundreds next week. That's the only comment I did not see. I didn't see it. What other ones did I miss? You asked about the podcast. You said jumping jacks. You never knew that it was bad sitting down. It'd be cool if you went back to the streaming in the mornings. You get a longer seat post and mount it. Did you try raising the seat? They still playing and getting shot at. Just got off the match with my cousins. Hello. That's it. If you posted something else, it didn't go through. It didn't go through. It's not me. It's YouTube. I see all of your comments. I've been reading every single comment. And the thing is, I don't even see the 100-degree comment. Let's see if it's over here. Nope. That's weird. Did I go to MIT? No. You're in Puerto Rico? Nice. I love what you do, man. Thank you, Hunter. I appreciate that. What's up? What's up, Ben? Traveling equals more content? Hell yeah, dude. I have 10 years. I know. You loving Bryce's vlogs? I know. I am very proud. Thank you. Have you ever used that site for your podcast's RSS? It does it automatically. When you upload to Anchor, it sends it out to all that. That's why you use Anchor, or now it's Spotify, but you upload to them and they send out your feeds. RSS is kind of an old technology. You don't really use that anymore. Like that's when you had blogs and stuff like that. But now it's all built into Apple and Google and Spotify. Must be a glitch in the Matrix tonight. It's Friday the 13th. Yeah, exactly. You out here, Jenny? Okay, have a great night. Take care. Do I know coding? No. I learned HTML back in college, but I haven't used it in forever. And then I kind of taught myself CSS, but that was it. I'm not excited for the heat this summer, but I'm going to California at the end of June, so I'll get out of the heat. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I haven't been to San Diego in many years. I want to go to San Diego because I want to meet Russ. I want to hang out with Russ. Have some tacos with Russ. Will I do more DoorDash vlogs? I have no plans to. I did DoorDash just to pick up some extra cash. Like if I needed like a quick $100, like, oh shit, I need $100 tomorrow. Cool, I'll go do DoorDash. But otherwise, like, yeah. Thank you very much, Tech. I appreciate that. I try, dude. I honestly, and that's what I tell people all the time. Like, I think one of the reasons why my vlogs are kind of like meh is because I am so like real and honest. Like, I don't like what you see in the vlogs is literally me. If you ever get a chance to meet me, obviously I turn it up a little bit because one, it's just me and the camera. So it's easy to turn it up when you're by yourself. Like I'm not being watched by a bunch of people, but I also don't have fear of being like on stage. I don't get stage fright. I don't care if there's one person talking to me or 1,000 people talking to me. Like I feed off of this. This is why I love live streaming so much, because I love this interaction. So I do thrive in those interactions, whereas some people struggle with it, right? But yeah, I try to be as real and honest with you guys in my vlogs as I can. Like, what you see in the vlogs is really me. Do I gamble? I enjoy playing blackjack. You're going to Wisconsin on the 4th of July? Nice. Do you have family there? You have family in Wisconsin? What brings you to Wisconsin? You can switch on my iPad because I'm getting tired, so I'll be back in a few. Okay. I'm probably going to wrap it up because I got to edit the vlog tonight. It's already almost 9 o'clock. So we'll hang out for about 10 more minutes. 15 tops. I got on late. I know. Like I said, I think next week we'll switch these to Wednesdays. Just because makes life a little bit easier. Fridays are just so hard to get on. Do you miss riding dirt bikes? Sometimes I do. I mean, I really loved doing it. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Honestly. The vlog a few days ago when you deleted footage, so many people came out of the woodwork. This is amazing. Dude, Ethan, that hit me so hard, bro. Like, I made that comment at the end of the vlog, and that's the cool thing too, is that it also kind of proves who watches the vlogs all the way to the end. And that was another kind of indicator, you know, because like people will watch the vlogs, and I don't expect everybody to watch the whole thing. It's 20 fucking minutes. It's 30 minutes. I don't expect that. But when at the very end, when I make a little comment and people respond, and I see it in the comments, I'm like, yo, you watched the whole fucking thing? Like, that's crazy. You know, to see that, like, it was awesome. But yeah, no, the comments in that video were great. And like I said, I try not to go down that rabbit hole too much because I'm tired of the complaining. I catch myself complaining. That's why I deleted it out of the vlogs. You know what I'm saying? Big fan of the vlogs you recommended. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Backwoods are beautiful. It is. Oh, okay. You'll probably be off then when I get called on that. All right, Darian. Thank you very much, buddy. Have a good night. I will probably be on Twitch tomorrow at some point. I was going to do it in the morning because Tiffany's going to go out and do some work. But she's like, you should do the taxes. I'm like, I'm going to do the taxes. That's my streaming time. If you're not home, I can stream. If you're home, I can do taxes. So I'll probably be live in the morning after Bryce and I get coffee. Does your dad still have the dirt bikes? Yeah, he has my dirt bike. I gave him my dirt bike. Been watching for years. That's awesome. Yeah, but Ethan, again, that video, man, the comments on that video were pretty amazing. Because again, I even said it too. I said, hey, I know even if you don't normally comment, if you're a TV watcher, it would mean the world to me if you made a comment. And there were so many people I haven't seen in years or ever. You know what I'm saying? Like people that left comments that I haven't seen left a comment in years or ever. I appreciate you, Jordan. I appreciate you. You're one of the double homies, dude. You and Ethan and Lee and Gregory. Don't procrastinate on the taxes. Well, they're due on Monday, so I can't. I've already procrastinated. Time's up. Time's up, mother trucker. Is Bryce chilling tonight or is he partying? He's chilling tonight, but he's always up for spontaneous, you know, invites. So if someone texts him and say, hey Bryce, you want to go to this thing? He'll say yes. But otherwise, he didn't have plans tonight. He has plans tomorrow night. Yep, I read most of them. Pretty rad. Yeah. We have a pretty rad community here. Real quick, I did want to say something about this. Darian made a comment in Discord earlier today about his preference on Twitch streams versus YouTube streams. Now, we won't want to go into details. It's his opinion, his prerogative. But he made a point about the difference in the chat rooms. And the one thing that I wanted to point out and highlight, and Ethan, you kind of touched on it briefly, but I wanted to go a little deeper into it. One of the biggest differences between my YouTube streams and my Twitch streams is Twitch, I did full time for, I don't know, 5 years, 6 years, where the same people came back every single day, 5 days a week, and hung out for, hours. And so we became this like family, a real community where every morning it was good morning to these 10 people and good afternoon to these 15 people and good evening to these 20 people. And we haven't built that yet here on YouTube. We're working on it because it happens in the comments section though. And that's really what it comes down to. To get that same community feeling that we had on Twitch here on YouTube, the community has to talk to each other. And if you're not talking to each other, you're not replying to other people's comments or talking to each other in the live chat room, then we never really get that community cohesion that we did on Twitch. If I did one of these live streams every single day for multiple hours a day, it would naturally and organically happen. But for the most part, if you look at the chat room, nobody's really talking to each other. You guys are talking to me. And I feel like that's the biggest difference, is because on Twitch, everybody started talking to each other because I'd be live for 8 hours. So you'd ask all your questions, you'd say all the things you wanted to say, and the only thing that's left is for you to talk to somebody else. Every morning, everybody would pop in and say, "What's up, Clint? Good morning, Clint." And then it'd be like, "Hey, good morning, Ethan. Hey, Jordan, how's the race last night? Hey, Darian, how's your leg? Like, hey, Tech, what's new?" Like, that would naturally happen because it happened every day. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do one of these streams every week, is I want to build the community back here on YouTube. I've got 800,000 subscribers that don't watch my videos on a regular basis. They come randomly in. Just look how many people came in today and said, "Yo, I used to watch you when I was a kid. Now I'm an adult. Yo, dude, I've been watching you forever. Holy shit, you're still making videos. You just popped in my feed." Like, these live streams knock on the doors, 800,000 doors every time I go live. And sometimes people answer. And that's what's so cool about this. I've been talking about this for months and months. I'm rebuilding this channel, years actually at this point. I'm rebuilding this channel. So every time I go live, every time I post a video, new faces are going to show up, new old faces. You know what I'm saying? People that used to watch me that stopped, they're back. Shit like that. So anyway, Darian made a point that he, what his preference is, and I just wanted to point that out. There is a difference, 100%. I feel it. I know it. I see it. It's not as bad as it used to be. It used to be a lot worse when I would just do the vertical streams and they were being promoted like crazy. They're not being promoted like crazy anymore. Like they're not getting the promotion that they used to get. So we don't get the trolls and the assholes like we used to. I mean, honestly, for the most part, it's the community that shows up. We're growing memberships. Memberships have been going up. So every time we go live, we either get new ones or we get renewals. And I appreciate you guys. We do monthly membership live streams like we did last week, was just for members. We played Uno. It was fun. Did you watch the Max Holloway UFC fight? Was that last week? Was that the one punch? The guy knocked him out with one punch? The YouTube interview doesn't make it easy. Comments. Tech, you can pull your phone out and you can comment with your phone. That's what I do. So you start a video on your TV, and you pull out your phone and open up the YouTube app, and it should go, "Hey, do you want to connect to your TV player?" And you say yes. And the video pops up on your phone, but it's playing on your TV. And now you can like and comment. I do it all the time. "100% a difference." Yeah, buddy. You're a young adult and still watch you from time to time. I know, Ray Maves. I appreciate that, dude. Appreciate that a lot. Oh, for sure. I just barely scratched the surface on his post. Basically just trying to sum up what he said. Yeah, for sure. I think it's just, again, I think the mentality is different on the platforms too. Like Twitch really is a community. Like Twitch in general, I think Twitch as a whole, it's a live platform with chat rooms. No matter what channel you go to, no matter who you're watching, the experience is exactly the same, and you are chatting. With YouTube, it's not that way. YouTube is comments. YouTube is used to leaving a comment and not looking for a reply. That's why there's a lot of shit talking and a lot of trolls and haters, because 99% of the time they don't get a response. So they feel like they can say whatever they want. It doesn't matter. You're not on Twitch, only on YouTube and Instagram. I feel like if it's been trending in the right direction, it just takes time to rebuild. 100%. That's what I'm doing right now, actually. Word. 20s of the time I don't get the email that I need or want. I'm not sure what you mean, James. What is the next for your father's business? We hired new drivers, most likely 2 new drivers, and then sometime by the end of the year we have to move. Again, we are working on a spot, and oh my god, if we get this spot, dude, we are set. Like, I'm so excited. I'm not keeping my hopes up because it's a stretch, but if we can nail this new warehouse, oh, bro, it'd be so sweet. It's further away. It's it's further east. It's like 7th Avenue or something. We're on 43rd right now, so not looking forward to more traffic, but whatever. But yeah, that's what's next is new drivers, new warehouse, and we do need to get new vehicles. There's some new vehicles we need to get. Oh yeah, I didn't even give you guys an update on my mom's roof. So literally after we left, it blew off the roof. We like literally wasted our time. It didn't do anything. What's up, Osis? How you doing, man? All right, brother, you're out. Good night. All right, Jordan, thank you so much, bro. Good to see you, Duck. Take care. How long of a drive is your commute in the morning? Right now, it's like 35, 45 minutes. Depends on traffic, time of day, that kind of thing. The new place will be an hour. It's further west and south. Or sorry, further east and south. Speaking of work, any updates on your dad's timeline? Yes. So I helped him fill out his Social Security application yesterday. So he's officially applied for retirement. So that's as far as we've gotten. In your hood or close? Oh no. Downtown Phoenix. So I said 7th Avenue. You're like in the what, 50th Street, 60th Street? I can't get a lot of emails that I need or want. What do you mean, James? What do you mean you can't get a lot of emails? Does Sierra still live with you guys? Yes. Yeah, she was gonna move out this last semester, but her plans fell through. So she decided to switch to online school and stay home. So, which I'm totally fine with. I told both my kids, you don't have to worry about any bills except for the ones you choose yourself until you figure out what you're doing. But my only ask is that they are working towards something. Like, I'm not gonna, let you live here rent free at 25, just, sleeping in all day, staying up all night, playing video games. No, you need to be working or working towards something. Either pursuing a career. And the thing is too, is I don't mind if they try something and they're like, yeah, that's not for me. Switching over here. Try this. No, that's not for me. Switch over here. That's fine. Taste things. When you're in your 20s, I highly recommend you taste things. Try new things. Try everything. Figure things out. Bryce wants to travel. He's taking my advice literally and wants to travel. And I'm like, go travel. Your room's not going anywhere. We don't need the bedrooms. I got my office right here. Our bedroom's over there. The kids have the bedrooms upstairs. Whenever they decide 100%, I bought a house, Dad, I moved out for good. Cool. I'll turn your room into some cool room upstairs. I'll make like a plant garden or something. Indoor plant garden. I don't know. That's not horrible. One of my friends drives 2 hours each way. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. That's insane. You need to switch jobs or need to move. That's ridiculous. You're good. Got back to my college town today. Fiance gets back from her Amsterdam accounting mission trip tomorrow night. It's crazy to me. She's only been gone for 8 days. Feels so much longer. Yeah, for sure, dude. Yeah, long way. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's only an extra like 15 minutes from where we are now, but from you, yeah, far. Went to Chicago and got us an apartment sorted out this week, which was hard without her there and caused a lot of stress, both of us, but it's done. Going to Chicago. Wow, dude. I watched a vlogger, well, two vloggers. One just moved, but I was watching two vloggers that was in Chicago, and I fucking love that city, man. It's a really cool place to like walk around in. Where you live, you had a winter storm. That sucks, dude. Sorry to hear that. Bounce around from job to job, yeah. I mean, Sierra's locked in. She wants to be an elementary school teacher, and she's going as fast as she can. She wants to just start teaching. She loves it. Bryce just changed his major, so he's going in a different direction. What degree did I earn? I earned a Bachelor of Arts in Multimedia. I majored in digital video production. So in essence, when I became a full-time YouTuber, I got my dream job, even though that wasn't the dream because YouTube didn't exist back when I was in college. But you know, you get my point. Like, I make videos, I create videos. So you love Bruce Willis Red movie? Never saw that movie. Sad what happened to Bruce Willis though. Big fan of Die Hard. Got an insurance underwriting role up there. Nice, dude. Changed your major 3 times. Word. Favorite sushi spot? I don't have one. I don't frequent them enough. I wish I did. I wish I ate sushi so much that I could have a favorite. I'm sure there's some badass ones in Scottsdale and Chandler. Those tend to be where the hot spots are. More expensive ones. I live in the West Valley, so it's all cheap shit. Plan on doing 2-3 years up there, then getting back to Dallas where our families are. Word. Smart, dude. Smart. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, guys. It is 9 p.m. I wish I could stay longer, but I got to edit the vlog for tomorrow. I've been up since 3:30 in the morning, so I'm gonna fall off really fast here. I'm gonna take this energy that you've given me. I've been sucking your energy like a succubus, and I'm gonna take this energy and go edit the vlog. And I'd be going to bed right now normally, like, you know, I'd be going to bed right now, but because it's Friday, I can sleep a little later. I'm gonna edit now. So thank you guys very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I love Marathon. Marathon's awesome. Love it. If you like extraction shooters, 100% worth it. Buy it. It's great. Most of your family lives in Phoenix area, so we'll probably come out in a couple of times. Planning once before we move, and then Baylor you play as ASU for the fall. Her dad says, that's awesome, dude. Osis, hit me up when you do. If I can meet up for a coffee or something like that, or a drink, let me know. It'd be great, dude. Yeah. Anyways, you guys, thank you very much. Don't doze off. It's gonna happen. I'm just saying, it's gonna happen. I will be live on Twitch tomorrow at some point playing some Marathon, so be on the lookout for the things. And then of course, new vlog tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me. Big shout out to all my members. Again, appreciate you guys. Ethan, Gregory, Caden, Lee, Jordan, all you guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. And I will see you on the next one. Okay. Peace.